Welcome to A Word from the Word for December 5th. Today's Bible reading, John 20, 19-31. Today's key verse. Jesus said to him, "Have you believed because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." John 20:29. Today's word from the Word. Believing without seeing.
I'll believe it when I see it. You've heard it 1,000 times. Maybe you've even said it yourself. It's the anthem of a world trained to trust only what it can measure, verify, touch, or photograph. Jesus' disciple, Thomas, could have trademarked the phrase. His words in John 20:25 were, "Unless I see, I will never believe." But when Jesus walked into that locked room in verse 29 and said, "Have you believed because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." He gently invites Thomas, and all of us, into a deeper kind of knowing, the kind that doesn't wait for sight before stepping forward, the kind that says, "I'll see it when I believe it." Here's the big idea. The richest blessings in the Christian life belong to those who trust Jesus without demanding proof first. Faith doesn't begin with sight. It begins with trust in the crucified and risen Christ who reveals himself through his word and his spirit. Thomas needed to touch the scars. Jesus met him there. But then, as the ultimate teacher, Jesus widened the lens. He spoke a blessing over every future believer who would come to him through the testimony of the apostles and other believers. That includes you. Jesus isn't scolding Thomas. He's spotlighting the miracle of your faith. The Greek word for believed, pisteuo, means to lean your entire weight upon something. It's not passive agreement, it's active confidence. That's the kind of faith you and I are to live by every day, praying without proof, obeying without outcome, hoping without headlines, resting in peace without explanation, loving without limits, worshiping without sight, and trusting without a timeline. Paul declared, "We walk by faith, not by sight." Peter echoed this in 1 Peter 1:8. "Though you do not now see him, you believe in him and rejoice with joy that is inexpressible and filled with glory." The entire Christian life is built on trusting the one we haven't yet seen but already know. I remember a season early in ministry when I begged God for a sign. I didn't say it out loud, but my heart whispered Thomas's line, "I'll believe it when I see it." Instead of sending some dramatic show of power or wonder, the Lord sent me to his word. That's where he anchored me. And that's where he still anchors me today. As preacher Charles Spurgeon wisely said, "When you cannot trace his hand, you can trust his heart." So, as the world chants, "I'll believe it when I see it," the Christ follower learns to say, "I'll see it because I believe." That's the faith Jesus blesses, the steady, unseen, stubborn trust that keeps walking even when the path is dim. Today, may the Lord strengthen your faith, deepen your trust, and fill you with the joy of believing in the Savior you have not seen, yet dearly love.